In this class, we'll learn about the organization structure and how to create a plant, a storage location, okay, then warehouse, then the customer and vendor. Okay. This is the diagram which represents, okay, the organizational elements and the master data. Here, organizational elements is the plant, then storage location, then warehouse, okay, then shipping points, and the customer and master vendor. Okay, this represents the master data. Okay. Here in ECC, we will start with creating the organization elements one by one. First, we'll start with creating the plant. Okay, in ECC, we'll start with creating the plant and warehouse and storage locations. Okay, to create the organization elements, it works on the IMG screen. That's why go to SPRO, then self reference IMG. Okay, here enterprise structure, then a definition, then logistic general, then here define, copy, delete, check plant. Okay, here you can copy from the standard plant. That's why double click on copy. Okay, then click on copy. Okay, if already any defined plant is there, then you can select it, or from 1000 also you can copy it. Okay, I will select one from the already created plant. Is it 28 to plant? Okay. Any plant you can give. Okay. You can give any name. Okay, I will give this the plant name as a RAM. Okay. Then click on this. Then click on no. Then it will copy all the tables from the plant AZ28, that is the standard plant. Okay, here you can short description, you can create new one. Just click on create request. You can change this to RAAN for your plant name. Then click on save. And then click on continue. Okay, this is plan AZ28 copy to our plant, new plant, run. Okay, then click on continue. Okay, then this is selected object plant, what we selected AZ28. Now completed activities AZ28 copy to our new plant. Okay, then double click on define plant. Okay, here you can change the address for the new plant, or you can give that name address only. Click on position. Okay, just give our new plant name RAAN. Okay, here this is for plant AZ20, it is there. Okay, you change that to plant RAAN. Okay, and again you select this, then click on address. Okay, here you can change that. The company year plant is which one? That is RAN. RAN. Okay, then copy this plant name and paste here. That is search item. Then you can use the same address or you can change this to new address. Okay, I will use the same address. Okay, then click on OK, enter. Okay, then click on save. Okay, then continue. Now we define, if we copied the plant and we define the address for the new plant. Okay. Now close this one. Then next we need to define what is that, the storage location for this one. Okay, that's why go to materials management, then click on maintain storage location, then give the plant name, our name. Okay, then enter or click on that right button. Here already we copied the plant from the AZ28. That's why it will copy all the tables. That is storage location. It is already copied. And again, no need to create it. Okay, that's why just click on save and back. Okay, after that we need to maintain the purchase organization. Click on maintain purchase organization. Okay, then click on position to check whether it is defined or not. Okay, for our company. Okay, here it is not defined. That's why go to new entries. Okay, I will that the plant name itself is the, I will give that name as the purchase organization. That is RAAN. Okay, the purchase organization is also the same, and the description you can write here. RAN purchasing organization. Okay, then click on save and continue. Okay, we define the plant, then storage location, then purchasing organization. Okay, in the next step, go to logistic execution. Here we have to create a warehouse. Okay, click on define copy. Okay, here you can copy from the warehouse or you can define a new warehouse also. Okay, I will define the, I will click on, double click on define warehouse number. Okay, just go to new entries. Okay, I will create warehouse number. Okay, warehouse name or warehouse number RAA. Okay, here the 3-letter word or 3 numbers you can give. Then you write here RAN. This is ECC warehouse. Okay, that's right. For which plant? That is a RAM plant. Okay, ECC warehouse. Okay, you can name it. That is the description. RAN ECC warehouse. Okay, then click on save. Okay, then click on continue. Then back. Okay, then close this. Okay, then this completes. Now we have to assign. Okay, now go to assignment. Okay, in logistic general, then assign plant to company code. Okay, for company code we have to assign the plant. Okay, click on position, then give the name, plant name. Okay, here we copied the plant from the already created plant. That's why it will assigned already. Here company code is AZ12. Our plant is assigned to AZ company, AZ12 company code. Okay, our plant name is RAN and assigned company code is AZ12. Okay. Next is again go to materials management. Okay, here assign purchasing organization to plant. Okay, in here logistic general we assigned plant to the company code. Now purchasing organization to plant we have to assign. Click on this. Then go to position. Just check it. RAN. Okay, here it is not defined. Okay, that's why click on new entries. Purchasing organization is which one? What we created, that is RAAN. For which plant, that is also RAAN. Okay. This is the purchasing organization assigned to plant RAAN. Okay, then click on save. Okay, then continue. Here we can get here, that is which purchasing organization, that is RAM purchasing organization is assigned to plant RAAN. Okay. Okay, next one in logistic execution. Okay, here in logistic execution, we have to assign warehouse number to plant or storage location. Okay, we will assign warehouse number to plant or storage location. What we created AFS and ROD. For that storage location, we will assign the plant. Okay, you just check here for our plant it is assigned or not. RAAN. Okay, enter. Here that is not assigned, that's why you can select any one. Okay, I will select here ROD and AFS. Okay, or you can create new also. Okay, then I will select RAAN and AFS and click on copy as. Okay, our plant is RAAN. Okay, here also our plant is RAAN. Okay, and storage location, this one only we defined, that is ROD and AFS, that is received on dock and available for sale. Then our warehouse number, ECC warehouse number, what we defined, that is RAA. Okay, for both here also, that is RAA. Okay, then select copy. Okay, now it will change, that is RAN ECC warehouse. Okay, this plant is assigned to this warehouse number and storage location. Okay, then click on save. Okay, then back, and the last one, assign shipping point to plant. Okay, here we check whether the shipping point is assigned to our plant or not. Just click on this. It will take some time. Okay, now go to click on your find. Okay, just type your plant name, then enter. Okay, and double click on this one. Then you will get, these are the shipping point that is assigned for your plant. Okay, as we copied from the plant AZ28. Okay, there they already they defined the shipping points for their plant. Okay, anyone you can use it for your shipping point from this one. Okay, okay, you created the plant, warehouse, then storage location, then purchasing organization. Okay, in the what we did this one. Okay, here you can see we created the plant, then storage location, okay, then shipping points and warehouse we completed. Now we have to create the master data, that is customer and vendor master data we have to create. Okay, we will start with that one. Okay, here uh, that will be done on that master data is on the easy access menu. Okay, then organizational elements or structure that is on IAM screen. Okay, that's why here you can create, use the code, okay, xk01, okay, to create the vendor master. Okay, here I will give vendor name RAAN and VEND. Okay, this is our vendor name, and company code we assign that AZ12. Then purchasing organization what we defined RAAN. Okay, and account group. Okay, here you can see, just click on here that account group, you will get a 0001, that is vendors. Okay, then click on enter. Here select the company name, and here you can change it, that is vendor represents plant, which plant, that is our what we created, that plant it will represent RAAN. Okay, and copy it, then paste here, then post, that is same, that is plant address only you can give. Okay, only it is representing our plant. Okay, that's why the same postal code and city and country code you can mention, and reason is you can check here, that is you will get for different states you will get different codes. Okay, Andhra Pradesh, that 01. Okay, I will give here, that is 01. Okay, and just I will then click on enter, then click on continue. Okay, then just press enter, enter, enter. Here the account you have to mention. Okay, that is just select here. Okay, that is for domestic, I will select this one. Okay, select the domestic account, then press enter, then pay terms. Okay, you can check what is the 001 payable immediately, due net. Okay, whatever due is there, that one you have to immediately to pay. Then done procedure. Okay, here procedure 4 level turning every 2 weeks. Okay, that one I will select, then enter, then order currency INR, and here you select this GR based. Okay, goods receipt based inventory, and after that go to click on extras, add purchasing data. Okay, here you mention the plant. Okay, that means the plant represents the vendor, like that. Okay, see what is the plant name, RAAN. Okay, then enter, enter, then you can save this one. Okay, you will get the message vendor is created. Okay, that is ran vend has been created for company code AZ12. Purchasing organization again, that is RAAN. Okay, what we created. Okay, then again click here in the search menu, then /n, okay, to and enter to get the new screen. Then we have to create the customer. Okay, that's why code, that is transaction code XD01 to create the customer. Here you select, I will select this one. Okay, sold to party EWM customers. Okay, and I will give the name as RAAN CUST. Okay, customer, RAN customer. Then sales organization. Okay, AZ12. That one we copied from the standard one. That's why it is AZ12. Or you can, if you copy it from the 1000, you can give it 1000. Okay, distribution channel, that is 10, and division 0. Okay, you can check here what is 10 and all those. get here, that is 10 final customer sales. Okay, and here also you can check what is double zero. Okay, cross division. Okay, then continue. Okay, here again select company. Here this is customer, represents plant, which plant, that is RAAN. Okay, and again copy this in, paste in the search item. Then again it is also in the same postal code, and the city also the same one. Then country, then region, and transportation zone. Okay, you can check here what is 000 something you get, that is region east and region west. Okay, you can select any one, then enter. Okay, already that is we created many plants, that's why it is taking like that. Okay, then enter, then click on save, it will move to next one. Here then click on account, here also you can check here. Okay. Here that is trade receivables, that is domestic we are using, that's why here. Then click on enter. Okay, then customer pricing priority. Okay, here you can check, that is standard one we will use, that is one, that is standard. Then enter. Okay, shipping conditions. Okay, you can check here shipping condition, what is this, that is also standard one. Delivery priority, here also you can check what is the priority, that is high or whatever required, that is normal, low, or next day, whatever you can. Here I will mentioning that is high. So then enter. Okay, here just you give for all the tax transaction exemption, that is 0, enter, 0, enter, 0, enter, 0, enter, 0, enter. Okay, now you can see here that is customer has been created for the company code as it 12, and the sales area as it 12. Okay, then click on continue. No need to click on here. Okay, already is created, just close this one. Okay, next what we have to do, that one we have to replicate it to the plant, to the EWM. Okay, okay, before that again you go to IMG screen. Okay, what customer we created, actually that also plant only, that's why go to SPRO IMG screen. In that material management, okay, then purchasing, then purchasing order. Okay, then set up stock transport order. Okay, here define shipping data for plants. Click on define shipping data for plants. Okay, click on position. Okay, give the plant name, that is RAAN. Okay, this is plant RAN is there. Just double click on this. Okay, you will get the, that is stock transport order. In this customer number that represents the plant, which one is the that one, that is RAAN. Okay, CUST. Okay, or you can drop down box, you can click on this, then you can give the name, plant name RAAN, then star. Okay, then it will give what is the, here you can see that is the RAN customer. Okay, by that method also you can enter. Okay, just save this one. Okay, everything we created. Okay, that is plant, warehouse, storage location, then purchasing organization, then customer and vendor data, master data we created. Next we have to replicate all this to EWM. Okay, that is done by uh, SIF model. Okay, that is done by SIF model. That is the here again go to /n. So that will go take you to main easy access screen. Here, go to logistics. Okay, central functions. Go to central functions. Then supply chain unit, supply chain planning interface. Okay, here core interface and advanced planner and optimizer. Okay, here integration model. Okay, instead of going by nodes directly, you can type this transaction code in this box. Okay, then you can create it and again you can activate it. Okay, just double click on this. Okay, model name I will give, this is the organization structure. Okay, that's why RAAN for organization, for organization structure. Just I will copy this and again I will paste here. Then logical system, that is given by your client. Okay, here this is the logical system. Here what we are creating, one is plant. Okay, that's why I will select the plant and the plant name. What is the plant name? RAAM. Okay, then again what we created, customer and vendor we created. Okay, that's why you select this customer and click on this special restrictions. Okay, click on this. Then here customer, what is how what we defined, that is RAAN CUST. Okay, this is the customer what we defined. And here just here you can check here what it represents. Okay, that is only create locations or create business partners or create both. Okay, I will select both. Okay, location and that also it will represent. Then click on vendors. Okay, again what we define, that is RAAN VEND. Okay, this is our vendor what we defined. Here also we can check it only to represent the location or business partner or both. Okay, here also I will select both. Okay, it represents both, that is business partner as well as the location. Okay, here we selected the plant and the customer and vendor. Okay, just click on save. Okay, then it will ask for the variant name. Okay, that is organization, this one name you can give that. Then you can organization structure for which plant, that also you can mention. Okay, a description. Okay, again click on save. Okay, now it is not activated. Okay, that's why just click on execute. Okay, now you can see here, that is one plant is there, one customer is there, and one vendor is there. Okay, after this just click on generate integration model. Okay, now you can see here, that is integration model for this organization, that is generated. Okay, just click on continue. Okay, now we generated the integration model. Now we have to activate that one. Okay, now we have to activate. That's why go to click on, that is back also you can click on. Okay, okay, here that is CFM2 is there. Okay, just double click on CFM2 or you can type directly at CFM2 to activate the integration model. Double click. Here it is already it is there. Okay, what we created, that is RAN organization. Okay, that one only we have to activate. Just click on execute. Then select this line, that is last one. Okay, then select this, click on this line, then click on active. Okay, now it is changed to active mode, it will change. Okay, again you select this, then click on start. Okay, you can ignore this. Okay, just click on ignore. If you want to see any what data is transferred, then uh, you can click on yes, or you can just click on no. Okay, now it is also changed to active mode, it will change this now. Okay, it is taking more time. Then again, and that one is replicated. It will be activated. Okay, and then after this, we have to maintain this supply chain in unit in EWM also. That's why we will go to EWM now. Here in the easy access menu, go to extended warehouse management, then master data, then maintain supply chain unit. Okay, just click on RAAN. Okay, then type. You can check here. That is, you can check what is 10001. Okay, that is production plant. Okay, then display. Okay, if it is here, it is. And that means here also, if it is status is right mark we are getting, means that will already is replicated to EWM. That's why we will check it. Go to click on display. Okay, it is replicated already. Okay, for this plant, okay, only this plant we are taking it as planning location. Okay, but here we have to take it as, that is, we have to assign this plant as the receiving office, as shipping office, and inventory also. That's why from here click on change. Okay, and come to alternative, then click on add role. What is the role of this plant? Okay, not only planning location. For this, we have to add some other roles. Okay, in that one is the goods receipt office. That is, it will receive the goods also. Then again add more roles. Okay, click on here, then click on the drop down. You will get what are the different roles. Then shipping office. Okay, that means it will ship the goods also. Then again one more role. Okay, and click here, then drop down box. Okay, and it will be inventory, that is warehouse also. This plant what we created, these are the role of this plant, that is supply chain unit. Okay, it is planning location also there, goods receipt, then shipping office, then warehouse. Okay, then click on save, then click on back. Okay, then again we have to maintain the business partner. Just double click on business partner. Okay, find the business partner, or you can just here you can type what is the business partner, RAAN. Okay, what we created, VEND. Okay, then enter. Okay, here this is the business partner. Here we will get the address, overview, and all those you will get where it is located and all those. Here identification. Okay, main thing is this is um, it represents the vendor as well as the plant also. Okay, that's why click on identification, then click on switch between this edit option. This you click on this. Okay, Here ID type, it represents the vendor also, then it represents the plant also. Okay, that's why here ID type. Okay, I will select this as the plant number. Okay, CRM 011. Okay, which plant, that is RAAN. Okay, and the responsible institution, that is the logical system, is the same. Okay, copy this and paste here. Okay, then click on save. Okay, after this, then go to IMG screen. That means here type here SPRO. Okay, in that click on reference IMG, then SCM EWM, then EWM, then goods cross process settings, then copy warehouse number customizing. Okay, here you can copy from the uh, source to destination. Okay, that is already defined warehouse number to new warehouse number. Okay, here I will copy from one already created warehouse. Okay, I will take it as a 28 to RAAN. Okay, the plant name itself I will give as the warehouse number, EWM warehouse number. Okay, then click on copy. Okay, here you can create your own, that is this RAAN plant. Okay, save and continue. And the warehouse number will be copied from AZ28 to RAAN, and whatever the tables from the AZ28, it will copy to new warehouse, that is RAAN. Okay, here the successfully it is copied from AZ28 to RAAN. Okay, then again go come back, then again come to master data. Okay, define warehouse numbers. Okay, here define warehouse numbers. Okay, click on position. Okay, what we defined RAAN. Okay, warehouse number. Okay, that one we defined, but name here it is showing that is from which plant we copied. So that's why it changes to RAAN warehouse. Okay, then click on save. Okay, then again assign warehouse numbers. Okay, assign warehouse number, give the warehouse name, continue. Okay, new entries. Okay, supply chain unit, which one, that is RAAN. Okay, then custodian, who is the responsible for the goods in the plant. This one only, that is vendor. I will copy this. Okay, VEND. Okay, or you can check here. Okay, for search item. Okay, that is RAAN star. Okay, for this plant. Okay, here you can check, this is the RAAN vend. Okay, that one we will consider it as, that is the custodian for the given warehouse. Okay, and the default party entitled to dispose. Okay, the same thing here I will paste. Okay, then save. Okay, after that again go to ECC. Still it is not working, and then again we will take new one, we will open. Okay, again come back to ECC. Okay, go to IMG screen, that is SPRO. Okay, then reference IMG. Then here The last one, okay, integration with other SAP components. Okay, integration with other SAP components. Then again here, extended warehouse management. Then basic setting for EWM linkage. Okay, basic settings for EWM linkage. Okay. Then configure SAP EWM specific parameters. Okay, click on this. Okay, here you can check it, that is with local warehouse management or EWM warehouse management. Okay, and the queued and serial, it should be queued and serial, and it should be ERP to EWM and distribute immediately. Okay, it should be like that. Then only it will distribute uh, whatever the transaction we will do. So that's why go to position for our plant, for our warehouse number RAA, that is ECC warehouse. Okay, for this plant, this is the ECC warehouse number. Okay, this is now it is ERP with local warehouse management, but it should be with ERP with EWM, that is extended warehouse management. Then here it should be queued and serialized and distribute immediately. Okay, distribute immediately, it is there. So just click on this, save. Okay, after this, then okay, then next one is generate distribution model from SAP ERP to SAP EWM. Okay, distribution model you have to generate. Just click on this warehouse number, that is the ECC warehouse number is RAA, that is logical system. Okay, 800. Okay. Then distribution model, okay, that one is tested. Okay. First you check entries, any entries are there or not. Okay, execute. Then no entries are there. Then click on create entries. This is not valid. Close this one. Okay, we change this logical system, okay, to 300. Now ECC to EWM we are doing. Okay, logical system of SAP EWM, that is SAP EWM is 300, ECC is 800. Okay, now check entries, then execute. There is no entries are there. Then again go to create entries, then execute. Okay, now you can see here everything is okay. Okay, that is from the sender is 800, receiver is 300, that is from ECC to EWM. Okay, then everything is okay. Now we can continue, then click on continue, then that. Okay, now we can check it in that is in EWM. Okay, now we can check it in, and one more is there, that is assign warehouse number to warehouse number of decentralized SCM. Okay, that is in ECC. This one, just click on this. Okay, then click on position warehouse number, that is ECC warehouse number. Okay, it is not assigned to EWM warehouse number. Okay, that's why ECC warehouse number, it should be assigned to EWM warehouse number. Okay, that is RAAN. Our EWM warehouse number is RAAN. Okay, then save. Okay, then click on yes. Okay, now everything we created plant, storage location, warehouses, and we created the integration model, and we activated the integration model. Then we maintain the supply chain unit and the business partners, and we created the EWM warehouse number. We assigned it to, okay, then and we configured ECC and EWM, that is specific parameters we configured. And then we assigned the ECC warehouse number and EWM warehouse numbers to the decentralized SCM system. Okay. Now go to EWM screen. Now go to EWM screen. Okay. Here again go to IMG screen. Okay, now go to IMG screen. ISPRO. In that go to IMG, then SCM Extended Warehouse Management, then EWM, then here interfaces. Okay, here we will check for integration between ECC and ERP. In that ERP integration, okay, in that general settings, okay, then check for check of ERP and EWM configuration. Just click on here. You can check here. This is the EWM warehouse number. You just give that EWM, and then execute. Okay, here you can check here. That is warehouse mapping is not done. Okay, just click on here. This red button. It will give the warehouse number mapping is missing for RAN. Okay, just click on this help. Okay, then it will give what is the procedure. Okay, just click on here map warehouse number from ERP system to EWM. Just click on this. It will take you to that node. Then again click on here. Okay, here business system you have to maintain. Okay, first that is business system. This is ERP to EWM. Okay, that one you have to maintain. First you have to check it for define business system. Which one is our business system? Okay, that is logical system 800 EH 7 CLNT 800. Okay, then okay, again go to map warehouse numbers. Okay, EH 7 CLNT 800. Here you can copy any one. Okay, then copy as what is our ECC ERP warehouse number, that is RAA, and EWM warehouse number is RAAN. Okay, then select this, save. Okay, then continue. Okay, now you can check again, that is check ERP EWM configuration. Just click on here. Okay, then again give the plant warehouse name, then execute. Okay, now warehouse is copied from ERP to that mapping is done from ERP to EWM. Now we can check. This is the EWM warehouse number. This is ERP, that is ECC warehouse number. Next is storage location mapping is not done. Then number range for that is also not done. Okay, just click on this red button. Okay, then you will get a message. Then click on help. Okay, then you will get the procedure. Okay, how we can do that one. Then again click on this map storage locations from ERP system to EWM. Just click on this. Okay, then it will take you to that node. Then again click on that. Okay, then go to position, give our plant. What is the plant name? RAAN. Okay, here you can see that is not done for RAN. What was our storage locations? That is ROD and AFS. Okay, ROD and AFS. So just I will select this one and this one. Okay, then copy as. Our plant is RAAN. Here also RAAN. Okay, storage location is one is AFS and one is ROD. Logical system is okay. Then warehouse number. Okay, what the EWM warehouse number is, that is also RAAM. Here also that is same thing, that is RAAM. Okay, this is the availability group. Okay, that is available, that is 002, that is one time availability, that is goods available to sell. Okay, that is in ECC, that is AFS. Then in EWM, that is availability group. Okay, here 001, that is also you can check here. 1002 is available to sell, 001 is goods in put away. Okay, then click on copy and click on save. Okay, continue. Then again come back to ERP integration. Okay, that is ERP integration, then general settings, then check off ERP EWM configuration. Okay, again you give the warehouse number. Okay, now you can see that is the storage location mapping is also done. Okay, that is AFS and ROD to the availability group 001 and 002. That is also, it is copied. Okay, and the delivery split indicator, that one is not done. Okay, that one we have to do it in ECC. Again, go to ECC, go to ECC screen. Okay, go to ECC screen. Okay, here in the ECC screen, okay, logistic execution in the SPRO, that is logistic execution. Okay, it is already timed out again. Okay. In this screen, for it to go to IMG screen, type SPRO. Okay, here IMG. Then here go to logistic execution. Okay, logistic execution. Then shipping, logistic execution, shipping. Then deliveries. Then define split criteria for deliveries. Define split criteria for deliveries. Okay, delivery split by warehouse number. Click on this. Okay. Then define delivery split for delivery. Just check it. Okay. Go to position, delivery type. You can, that is just mention, give the name, plant name. Okay, it is not there. Come back. And then determine delivery split per warehouse number. Okay, go to position. Okay, give the warehouse number, RAA, that is ECC warehouse number. Now RAA, this is our ECC warehouse number. This one is not checked. Okay, that is delivery split is not checked. That's why click on this. Okay, now save. Okay, now it is saved. Then now again go to EWM screen. That is to check whether the mapping is done or not done. Okay, that is the split is done, or that is the delivery split indicator is, now it is red. Okay, then again go back, then again execute it. Okay, and now it is also done. That is delivery split indicator is also, now everything is okay, except the number ranges. Okay, number ranges. Okay, that also we will just click on this red button, then you will get the message. Okay, number range is not defined for warehouse number. Okay, then click on this help button. Okay, then it will take you to the define number ranges. Okay, just click on that, then click on define number ranges. Okay, for all these we have to define the number ranges. Okay, just double click on this. Okay, give the warehouse number RAAN. Okay, then intervals. Okay, that is change intervals. Okay, find the intervals. This is not defined. Okay, that's why click on intervals, change intervals. Okay, that is 0 1. Okay, from that is already we defined some number ranges. We just copy this. Okay, save. Click on continue, then back, then again the second one, that is number range interval for wave management. Okay, then again give the plant name in a warehouse number, then intervals, again the same number. These are the number ranges we can. Okay, then save. Okay, again for warehouse orders. Okay, again give the plant warehouse number, then number ranges from to. Okay, okay, next one, that is consolidation group. For that also you have to define. Okay, then intervals. Okay, next one is for value added services. Next one is number range is for indirect labor tasks. Similarly, for next one, for physical inventory, this will be done with respect to year. Okay, that is again then 2020 from. And the last one, cash and numbering for warehouse. Okay, and just click on position, give the warehouse number, EWM warehouse number. Okay, now you can see here everything is 1111 is there. Okay, you can check what is 1001 number and year. Okay, save this. Now number range is also defined. Now again you can check whether it is done or not. Again go to interfaces, ERP integration, then general settings. Okay, then check ERP EWM configuration. Okay, then again give the warehouse number, execute. Okay, still you are getting that is red only. That is because of handling unit number range we have not defined. That's why go to, that is click on back. Okay, now come to cross process settings. Okay, here only in cross process settings, then handling units, then basics. Okay, not in basics. External identification, define number ranges for handling unit identification. Click on this. Okay, again give the warehouse number, click on intervals. Here also the same number you can mention, that is from to. Save, then okay, and we come back. Now we can check, okay, whether the ERP EWM configuration is okay or not. Okay, then click on check ERP EWM configuration, warehouse number, then execute. Okay, now we can see everything is green. Okay, this one is the and no need, that is alert. Okay, some messages it will give. Okay, now we can move that configuration is okay, ERP EWM configuration. Okay, that is from EWM warehouse to ERP warehouse. Okay, then storage locations, ECC storage locations to EWM storage locations and number ranges. Everything is okay. Now we can continue. Okay. Mm, Next, again, we have to create the master data. Okay, that is customer and vendor. Okay, to purchase material from the external vendor. What we created one vendor that represent the plant. Okay, customer and vendor. Okay, then again we have to create the master data. That is the material. Then one is vendor and one is customer. Okay, that one we will continue. We will start.